Welcome to another day of viewing on public access television. We hope you enjoy today's programming.
I'm Rekha Shankar.
And I'm Waleed Mansour.
And we're dead. Hello and welcome to We're Dead, the Afterlife's premier cable access show.
That's right. About a year ago or so, we died, and now we get a chance to interview a bunch of dead people and get to know, what's going on with them now. How did they die, and how are they living in their death?
Hey, speaking of how you're living in your death, how you living in your death, Waleed?
I didn't make the team. I tried out for the Afterlife Football League, and I did not make the team or any team. But, you live and you die and you learn.
I'm really, really sorry.
Yeah.
Did they tell you why? Did they tell you that in a sports league? Like, was it the interview portion? Was it the practical exam?
Unfortunately, it's very Hollywood where they don't tell you a no.
So annoying.
They're only telling yeses. So all my buds that I tried out with, I heard that they were getting yeses, and I didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Which you want to hear feedback. You want to hear feedback. When people ask to come on the show, and we don't want them to come on the show, we tell them no.
We will
tell them why.
Give you the dignity of telling you why we don't want you here.
That's right.
We will always do that. Putting it in writing, sending it in an email.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, proof.
It'll be mere minutes after you emailed, so it's like we had the response locked and loaded.
Yes, and we have reasons why you could improve.
Yes.
Here are the things that are wrong with you, and here are the reasons that would get you to be on this show.
Yeah, for instance, I don't think people ask enough questions. Yeah, we're the interviewers.
Yes.
But sometimes I'd like you to ask me something.
That's right. We spend a little bit of time up top checking in with each other, but that's only because we know that the people that we interview are never going to ask us any questions.
Yeah. Secondly, I don't know, pay for dinner.
Pay for dinner. What are you doing?
Yeah, we don't offer dinner, but you didn't either.
You could have brought it. Should we start bringing food? People keep asking us for cigarettes.
Yeah.
We do not have cigarettes.
I somehow draw the line at buying cigarettes. I can't.
You can't?
No. I'm too much of a wimp, I guess.
Yeah, I remember the first time I ever bought cigarettes was I used to work at a pizza delivery place owned by two Arab men, and I had to buy cigarettes for them. And I was 16 years old, I think.
Yeah, which you can't. So you're not allowed to do that.
I
right?
wasn't allowed to, but I was, small towns, you just go and be like, it's for them.
Yeah. Did you ever smoke?
I only started picking up smoking when I was in the afterlife.
Okay, yes, that
because
I remember,
obviously
you can't die.
There's no health ramifications.
You can't die. But I still can't do it. There's just something about it.
Just grow up, Rekha.
There's just something about it. Grow up and smoke.
Grow up and smoke.
I do see people on Earth smoking more nowadays.
Yes, it's getting more common.
It's really interesting.
Well, they're trying to get up here. They know it's a blast.
They know it's a blast.
We're having
people
fun.
People are horking zen, smoking out of their minds to get up here.
Man, my mom is a dental hygienist.
Yeah.
And the number one thing we could never, ever do was chew tobacco.
Yeah.
That was like the number one thing. She was like, it's the worst thing for your teeth.
It looks like a freaking hobbit hole or something when you do it.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh. Absolutely. It's just disgusting. Did kids in your high school chew or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. So kids in my high school would chew, and everybody would have a water bottle that they would spit into in the middle of class.
And which lucky girl got to drink it? I pray it's me.
But they would drink down specifically just to where the label was, because then you could spit into it, and the spit would just go where the label was, so you couldn't see the spit residue. And those were all my best friends.
Cool.
So cool.
It's so cool.
Oh, speaking of cool, do we want to look at another comment?
I would love to look at another comment.
Okay.
This episode is proving to be what a delight already.
I totally agree. Do you want to explain what the comments that we're doing?
Yes. So we recently discovered that this show is online and we're getting comments, and we've had a blast looking at them sometimes. And so we wanted to bring some of them here today. Hopefully
That's right.
Something better than what we read last time. But
yeah, because apparently our stuff's on Instagram and Afterlife, TikTok, and
at We're Dead Show.
Yeah. So feel free to follow us there. Okay. All right. Go ahead and pick one. Let's see what we got. There we go. Okay.
Waleed is really playing into the guy gets a microphone and turns into an asshole out of nowhere phenomenon. Laughing my ass off. Huh. This is actually pretty true.
I don't think so. When did I start? What made me an asshole?
I guess this. You know what? This isn't true.
Why?
Because you are like this off mic too.
Yeah, it's out of nowhere.
It's
isn't
not out of nowhere. It's out of the basis of his personality.
I see.
Unfortunately.
So it is accurate. So it is inaccurate for that reason.
Right. You don't
but
turn into an asshole.
The LMAO, which means that they love it.
No,
right?
I think that's just unrelated.
You think it's an unrelated LMAO? You think that maybe that's for you? This
Right.
is about Waleed, and then the LMAO is
When people address something LMAO, they're talking to me.
they're okay.
And I know that's true. And I know that's true.
Okay.
That means they're laughing. That means they're talking to Rekha. When they're about to launch into a criticism, they're usually talking to you.
Do you think this is in relation to me being mean to you too much?
You know, I can't say if people are responding to that or not. I have a feeling people don't like it because they view me as sort of a
Victim?
crazy, like a main character on the podcast, and they don't like people taking down the main character.
You think you're the protagonist of our podcast. You don't think this is just
Prove
a
me
co-host
wrong,
adventure.
baby.
You think you're number one on the call sheet?
Prove me wrong.
You're not even number one on the call sheet in terms of last names. It would be me first. What do we say? What do we call this? We're dead with Rekha and Waleed. You are the first. Why did we do that?
Yeah, because we wanted to get them in. We didn't want to turn them off.
Okay. Well,
So,
you know, not every comment can be nice.
yeah. Or maybe LMAO stands for something else if it is for you. Maybe it's like
What do
loser Mansour, asshole on board.
Could be that. Could be that. I think they're just excuse. They're like, ha ha ha. I was just kidding about the stuff I just said.
Sure.
Yeah. You're not buying that.
I think we can all justify stuff.
I think
that
we
need
can all justify stuff.
to fit the bill.
What have you been keeping busy with?
Okay. So I've decided to not take singing lessons anymore.
That's good.
Yeah.
I for different reasons.
Insane. Why is that good?
Because don't see now I'm playing into the card. Now the card is don't do that. You don't need to cry. Stop.
It's just so mean.
I'm
just a
think-
little girl. It's
See,
so
this
mean.
is victim. This is the victim stuff I was talking about.
What if I am just a victim?
How about you go hard on the singing and show the people what you've learned that you're willing
Wait,
to stop.
This is actually so unbelievably rude that I can't sing.
You can sing.
No, okay.
Everybody can sing.
Jeremy spoke in class today.
What is that?
It's another Pearl Jam song. You really don't like Pearl Jam.
I do not know Pearl Jam that well. No.
Well, I told you Eddie Vedder is my range, so.
Yes, right. Eddie Vedder is your range.
Eddie Vedder is my range.
Okay. So what are you doing? Are you doing different classes instead, or are you just?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a piano class instead.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I mean, all you need to know is, you know.
I feel that my piano teacher would take umbrage with you describing her life's work as doodle-doo.
I'm saying.
Rita, I'm sorry. Not my words, not my monkey, not my circus.
What I'm saying is you don't have to have any innate skills to do it. You can learn it.
Rita, are you hearing this? That's literally crazy. You have to be good at piano.
No, what I'm saying is your lack of abilities will not hinder your piano learning. Am I saying this mean? I'm trying not to say it mean.
Well,
working.
You're failing. Big time.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, it's okay. I actually do have absolutely no musical ability whatsoever.
How is the piano playing going then?
It's good. I kind of just memorize what she's doing, so I still can't read music.
Oh, that's the first part of it. I think that
It is?
is the first part of
You
piano.
think?
Yeah, when I was like 6 years old playing piano, that's what I definitely was
So
doing.
you're doing something at age 6 that I have to do at age whatever?
We were as equally learned, it seems, at that point. I remember quitting piano. This is something that I do regret.
Okay.
Because I remember I quit piano because I was too bored because it was going too slow. And I remember thinking, now looking back, I'm like,
You're too advanced.
seems like I should have just told the teacher, can you do harder stuff? Instead of just quitting. That may
Yeah.
have been a better choice.
I took piano 2 different times, and I quit both times because I couldn't read music. And so it's sort of happening again.
Yeah.
And I don't know that I want to know how to read music.
There are a lot of piano players that don't read music, truly.
So then they're just sitting there labeling the notes and playing slowly.
No. They're just like feeling it out. That is one of those things where you do have to have the innate skill of like being able to pick up.
I am so sick of this.
Okay.
I'm here to decree I have no innate skills. Every skill I have worked for has been worked for painstakingly. Nothing came out of the box.
Yeah.
The box was empty. The batteries were not included. I find it so irritating that so many people have innate skills.
Yeah. Like, have you seen the video of David Foster's kid?
No.
Do you know who David Foster is?
No.
He's
Not
married-
David Foster Wallace.
Not David Foster. I would have said Wallace.
You wouldn't just drop that?
I would have just dropped the Wallace. No, David Foster. I believe I'm saying his name right. He's married to Catherine McPhee, and he is the person who found Celine Dion, found Josh Groban.
The person married to Catherine McPhee is of an age where he founded Celine Dion.
Yeah. But they have a child together.
Ah!
And their child is like I watched him like
Is a mix of very old and very young.
yeah, he's a 3-year-old boy, but he looks 70 years old. Exactly. But he's a musical prodigy. And it's like, well, that's not fair. Your father's David Foster.
I think that's so humiliating. Grow up.
Grow up.
Go work really, really hard to get a skill instead of having it. This sucks.
It sucks. All right, let's
All
see
right.
if our next guest has any innate skills.
I'm sure they do. I am so excited for this next guest. You may have heard of her on the Oregon Trail.
Mm-hmm.
Please welcome Misery Willard.
You can pick up the microphone. You can talk in the microphone. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi there. Have you used one of those before?
Yes,
You have.
on the talk show circuit.
You've
been
done
on
the
the
talk show circuit.
Yes.
How far into it are you? Are we last on the list, or are we?
Oh, I've done somewhat of a handful.
We're so excited. The Oregon Trail
Mm-hmm.
is a part of history we learn about in school, about westward expansion. Lewis and Clark kind of mapped the way there.
I will say my first introduction to it was from the game,
The CD-ROM
the
game.
CD-ROM game in the
That's
90s.
common.
Is it?
That's
common.
quite common for your generation.
Yeah,
Wow.
that makes sense.
How does that sit with you?
Well, it's a bit funny. Imagine that somebody made a CD-ROM video game of your life. I'm but a humble pioneer woman. Imagine somebody made a CD-ROM game where, it's Rekha and she's at her singing lesson and all of a sudden a prompt comes up and it says, sing really good, sing really bad. Your music teacher dies of dysentery.
I would choose sing really good.
I would choose sing really good.
And then
Yeah.
what happens?
You kind of go home to your home
Yeah.
and you probably watch a few episodes of Rick and Morty. I'm just kind of
Rachel
assuming based
loves
on
Rick and
what you
Morty.
seem like.
I'm addicted.
Hmm. And then
You wish it was called Rake and Morty.
Oh,
Rake and Morty.
It's
so
true.
this is the phenomenon that you were speaking about,
This is-
the microphone man phenomenon.
the microphone man phenomenon. Yeah,
I see.
he hops on the mic and he continues to be himself.
That's me forever.
Mm.
I'll never change. I'll never change.
So obviously the CD-ROM game is not a perfect encapsulation
No,
of your
of
life.
course not.
Of course.
I'm sure people died of dysentery on the Oregon Trail,
Certainly they did.
but that's not what it's about.
Well, did you see that happen?
Yes, of course. And sometimes, to be quite honest, many times it was a tragedy. Sometimes you were glad.
Sometimes you were glad because that person you didn't like, or because
Yeah.
oh, okay,
Of course.
yeah,
You'd put on a good grief face. But
like Charlie
inside,
Brown.
Yeah, what's your good grief face?
Charlie Brown,
He famously
the
said
little
big
bald boy.
Yeah,
Yes.
Charlie Brown's a little bald man.
You'll
who-
have to excuse me because,
grief. He kind of looks like David Foster's kid.
70 years old at 3.
Yeah, exactly.
You were saying I have to excuse you for not knowing who Charlie Brown is?
Of course, my contemporary references are a little
Oh,
spotty at times.
Please.
I
We have
did
had
live.
people from cavemen all up until
Yes,
we
yes,
understand.
yes. My good grief face, something like this.
whoa.
Oh,
That does look sad.
Thank you.
That
that
looks
looks
sad.
really sad.
Jubilance on me,
Yep.
something like this.
Oh, it's about the same.
Whoa, interesting.
It,
You had to be steadfast on the trail.
No ups and downs, just
You took the licks as they came.
Why couldn't you have fun? Were people? Was nobody having fun?
We had fun. Sometimes a fiddle would play, and I'd kick my little feet,
Kick your little feet.
kick my feet around the fire, lift up my skirt.
You got any favorite songs?
Of course, Johnny came round the bend, and we said, Johnny is here, and so would God is the one who we know will be there.
Johnny came around the bend,
Johnny
and
came
then
around the
we
bend?
dead. Johnny came round.
Yeah, they said then we know he's here.
Then we know he's here. If Johnny comes around a bend, then we know, he's here.
because he came around the bed. He's right there.
Huh.
We know he's here. And
It's
then
like an extra
but
step
then
I
God
didn't.
is good.
But then God is. so meaningful.
Yes.
Were you bummed to find out when you came into the afterlife that God isn't real?
Yeah, I said, what the heck?
It's
I said, we really pinned a lot of stuff on this.
I know, and a lot of people were doing that.
Yeah.
A lot of people were.
But then once it disappeared, it was fine because, I was in the afterlife, so you use God as a way to get through in the day-to-day.
Right.
The punishing pace on the trail and all the deaths and the poverty and the lack of water and all your favorite oxen kicking the bucket.
Oh, God.
Your favorite ones were dying?
Oh, yes.
Why can't the bad oxens die?
That's the thing.
The shitty ones.
I killed one once.
You killed an oxen once?
Yeah, I was pissed off.
And you were able to kill it?
Yeah.
In
and
what way?
I said, oh, no.
No, in what way did you kill it?
Oh.
Sorry,
what method?
not what exact phrase did you say when you did it?
In what
Right.
method?
What way?
What was the method?
I
Modus operandi.
I strangled him with a rope.
Whoa.
And then I slipped it off and I said, Micah, come quick. One of the oxen is dead again. This time it's your favorite. Old Jim Bone.
Did you do it because you didn't like the oxen or because you didn't like Micah?
I was pissed off that all my favorite oxen kept dying. And Micah, he was more sympathetic but not empathetic. And that was the problem with
You
men
wanted
on the
him.
trail. And that's what the CD-ROM never got right. One of the largest trials and tribulations was living with the men.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I mean, on the game, I don't even think about gender very much.
That's the thing. They pull up the screen and it says, you have a profession. First of all, okay, that's already, you could only have a profession if you were a man.
Yeah.
right.
It says banker, marketer.
Were there bankers back then?
There's bankers. Bankers are on the game.
And marketing was big.
Marketing-
A lot of
Marketing
com
was
majors.
huge.
I think there's social media stuff that you guys are doing that we just weren't aware of, right?
Gotcha. Yeah, because I mean, the patriarchy nowadays is still kicking and rocking and rolling. But back then, it was worse, right?
It was much worse. Today it's in disguise.
Oh.
It's wearing a little
Dang.
cloak.
Wearing a cloak.
Yeah. But look, I've also been, this isn't a skirt. These are track pants. Because
Whoa.
that's kind of, there are ways to
Those Skechers
subvert the
slip-ons?
patriarchy. Yes, good eye. A man who
Good eye.
knows. These are Skechers Delight, Skechers Premium, Skechers
They're called
Sports.
Skechers Delights?
Yes.
It sounds like an ice
Yeah,
cream.
can you eat them?
It's D''Lite.
Are you serious?
I'm gravely serious.
Why would they
Are they
make
comfy as heck?
Incredibly impractical. They're slip-ons.
They're incredibly impractical.
Incredibly, and practical.
Whoa, I'm sure you wish
period.
you would have had those on the Oregon Trail.
Absolutely.
How have you gotten into track pants and Skechers life?
Well, these help to be on the move, on the go.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more streamlined, a little sporty spice.
You know Sporty Spice.
Oh yes, I do.
Oh
my
we have a
God.
cigarette. We were just
talking about cigarettes.
Oh yes, do you like them? I do.
I do like them. I try not to smoke on the show, but I do like them.
I have never done it, so I don't know.
Well, it doesn't matter in the afterlife, so you should try it.
That's what I'm saying.
Am I
Helps you unwind, makes you look cool.
Am I what?
am I allowed to use hers, or is that disgusting?
You have an extra one?
I wanted to use hers.
Cool. Rekha's finally cool.
Give it a little puff.
No, not that side. Oh,
Yeah, the
I thought you were
filter.
just-
Oh.
Is that dust?
No, that's smoke.
That's smoke. That's the smoke thing.
Yeah, I guess it's awesome.
What do
Can
you
I
think?
ask
Mm-hmm.
why? And nothing against bonnets,
Sure.
but with the track pants, the cigarette, why are you still rocking the bonnet?
Mm-hmm. Sun protection and humility.
Oh,
Just-
humility.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to break the habit of keeping your head covered to not be a hussy under the hot eye of God, even though you know he doesn't exist.
Wow, so you still take on these sort of antiquated ideas of purity and modesty, even though there is no God to serve. It's just
It's a
like
cultural
within-
thing.
It's
Yeah.
culture.
You know
You're
about
used
the
to it.
Mormons?
Heard of them?
They know, a lot of them know
Yeah.
that what's going on is hinky as all get
They
out.
do.
But they love the family time.
Oh.
Okay, what is in it for you? What are you getting out of it?
Sun protection
Yeah.
Okay, so, and humility.
And humility.
and humility.
Humility. Which is funny that humility isn't short for humiliation.
They're
God,
one and
they
the
could be
same.
root words.
Yeah, Latin root.
There's something going on.
Mm-hmm.
I will ask,
Yes.
were you
I-
married?
Oh, that's what you're gonna ask?
Wow.
Yeah, are you married?
You're only thinking about Misery in relation to her
Misery-
husband?
Yeah, Misery, are you married?
Yes, I was married. Yes.
Do you still
John.
consider yourself married in the afterlife? Or are you
Well,
in John?
we've got a bit of an open thing.
Oh,
Mhm.
interesting.
Wow, they had a conversation before. So Waleed is cheating on his wife.
Oh.
Waleed was married on Earth, but she didn't die. He died. So he's been cheating on her in the afterlife. They
I
had
have-
no conversations about being open.
Well, okay, she's not dead, so I can't talk to her.
Right.
And second of all, marriage ends at death, till death do us part. So we have been
Oh,
parted.
Yes.
And I was sleeping with people, but I stopped sleeping with people. We
Yeah.
talked about this.
Yeah,
I got
everyone
burned.
was begging.
But what's your wife doing down on Earth?
I haven't checked in
She's
I
raising
don't.
2 children by herself.
Okay, she might be seeing somebody. She is such a catch, beyond a catch.
I know.
You're
That's-
not spying on her, seeing if she's getting it in?
No, because I don't think that's
Interesting.
my business.
That's-
I don't think that's my
That's
business.
respectful.
Do you spy?
Yes.
Who are you spying on? I'm sure most of the
Everybody.
people you know are dead now.
I'm spying on, I'll tell you what, I spied on David Foster.
You did?
Yes. When he was back when he was married to gosh, she's got Lyme disease. She's the mother of the models. Hadid.
Oh,
Gigi Hadid?
No, she wasn't.
Bella Hadid?
no,
well,
the mom.
Yolanda Foster.
Yolanda
Oh,
Foster.
I didn't. I honestly, it's an incredible accomplishment. I said Gigi and Bella, so
It
didn't
is.
know who the parent
Good
was.
But
job.
they're not. That's not.
No.
The
No,
kids.
they're the children of Mr. Hadid. I can't remember his
Okay.
first name right now. And then
They're
they
Palestinian.
That's awesome.
they are half Palestinian. Yes.
That's so cool.
I only normally I would've
Mohammed Hadid.
been- Okay, I
Honestly,
could have guessed.
you could have guessed. It's like a John. Yeah,
It's like a John.
it's like the most popular name in the world, according to
It
you.
would have
True.
been offensive if I would have guessed.
It's true. It wouldn't have been offensive.
No, if I
Yes.
would have just said, "Is his name Mohammed?"
Yes, but I couldn't have done that.
You could have guessed. You had
And
to know.
I couldn't do that.
Almost.
Even now, knowing rationally that his name is Mohammed Hadid, I'm 1% scared I got it wrong.
And that's okay. 1%.
The fact that you know
low
about
enough-
the Hadids, I'm impressed. So you've been stalking them?
No, just checking in sometimes. You learn about someone and you'll go, It's like on Earth when you go, I can look them up on the internet.
Right.
And when you're in the afterlife, you go, I can go hover above their house.
I haven't
You
taken
know-
advantage of that enough.
I have this feeling,
Mm-hmm.
Misery, that like you were born in the wrong time period.
Oh.
Like you need to be around cigarettes and
Rocking aviators?
bright in here.
this is what I'm saying. Like
You're
she
rocking
looks cool as
aviators.
shit.
Yeah, the bonnet's still doing.
You need, well, that's for humiliation. You need to be in a different time period. You are just like, you are on the Oregon Trail. People are being sexist at you. You are trudging across the country.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be smoking cigs in Los Angeles with Gigi Hadid.
Yeah, which we can do in the afterlife.
Sometimes I am. I'm doing it. I'm just hovering above the celebrity center.
Are there?
Well,
the sign.
that's
okay.
a spooky place to be, actually.
That's a spooky place. That's better than TV, let me tell you.
Oh,
Wait, you can see what's
yes,
going on.
why-
We should.
why-
Why are we
watch
going?
it.
People are doing those speed runs in there.
Oh, yeah, we could do a ghost speed run.
What's going on in there?
Honey, they've got Shelley dressing up like Disney characters performing at those children's parties that they
Shelley
have every
Miscavige?
Friday.
It's almost worse than
Was
just having
Shelley
her
Miscavige-
tied in a room.
I'd rather she be dead.
Well, that's the thing there, and no one knows that
So
that's
she's
her.
dressed
dress.
as
She's like
char-
Donald
yeah,
or
which
something. Is she Donald?
Yeah, is it Disney characters?
Well,
or
they
are
call him David Duck because it's a licensing thing.
David Duck.
David Duck is so much less charming.
David
I
Duck.
have to say.
Okay, so, and Monkey Mouse or something like that.
Monkey Mouse, yeah.
And it's confusing because like, is
And-
it a monkey or something?
And,
Right.
and his girlfriend, Minty Mouse.
Minty Mouse, yeah.
Okay, man, that's well. I guess I'm glad she's alive, but honestly,
It's sad.
it's sad.
It's sad.
It is sad.
Yeah, I tried to help her out.
And
Freaked her out
'Cause
very
it
much.
looked like a haunting, of course.
Yes.
especially dressed like this. Honestly, right now, my best description for your look is confusing.
Thank you.
I would say witness protection.
Thank you. Thank you.
You look like an Oregon Trail person who had seen a mob hit.
It was like, oh my God, someone hit my oxen with dysentery. I gotta.
Yeah. Speaking
mean,
of hits,
guess
so how
what?
did you die?
Well, just really quickly, I have seen a mob hit.
You have?
Of course, yeah. Bop over to Chicago, see what's going on.
The Chicago mob.
Did
See
you
what's
see
going
Al
on in New
Capone?
Jersey. No.
Oh, okay. Well, it's just
Okay,
like that's
so
like
the modern The
Yes.
modern
Oh,
Chicago mom.
Sorry, it was kind of stupid for me to guess. Like,
Well,
kind of the number one person you'd think of.
It's kind of like, no offense, but it's a little bit like me being like,
Oh, it's
you
okay,
were
you
in
can
America in
offend
2001. Did you see 9/11? It's like,
I
no.
did. It was on TV all the time.
Well,
Yeah, I watched 9/11 too.
Saying it's on TV makes it sound like it was a TV show.
It was on a lot. Though. People are watching reruns of it nowadays too. People are watching it like crazy nowadays. I don't know why everybody's so into 9/11
kind of a
nowadays.
cult following.
Yeah.
On Letterboxd. Okay.
Because it's on Letterboxd?
No.
What would you give it on Letterboxd?
Oh, no. I can't
What would
rate
you
it.
give it on your scale of movies, -10 to 10?
Oh, God.
That's right. For those
It's
of you
bad.
that don't know, I love watching bad movies, and I rate them on a scale of -10 to 10, where -10 is a movie so bad that's good, +10 is a movie so good that's good, and a 0 is a movie so bad that's bad. And 9/11, I'm going to give probably a -2. -2.
That's
just
the
bad.
same rating that you gave Devil Wears Prada to.
Is that right?
The exact same one.
Now, who should be more offended? People who love 9/11 or people who love Devil Wears Prada?
Prada 2.
2. What would you give Devil Wears Prada?
Do people love 9/11?
People, I'm telling you, nowadays, I don't know what's going on. The internet loves 9/11. They're very infatuated with it. I don't know the best description for it.
In my defense, The Devil Wears Prada 2,
Mm-hmm.
it didn't capitalize on the fun things you wanted.
And 9/11 didn't really capitalize on the... didn't really capitalize on...
Spent more money than it made. I'm trying to think of other reasons.
I mean, I wish the conspiracies were more interesting.
Should have been a better Emily Blunt vehicle.
Oh, you're talking about 9/11. You're talking about 9/11?
It should have been a better Emily Blunt vehicle.
Should have been.
Should have been.
Should have been.
Could have been. Never too late.
Never too late. Never forget. Okay. How did you die?
Yes.
Misery.
Oh, of course. You want to take a whack at it?
Yeah,
Do
we
I
can
wanna
guess.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I do feel bad that my first thought was dysentery.
Of course.
And I feel really bad about that.
Rote.
I'm going to guess that a sibling oxen of the one that you killed tried to kill you and did successfully. That's my first guess.
I'm gonna guess you were helping ford the river, and a man pushed you off into the river.
Both of you are wrong.
Okay.
It was cholera, baby.
It was cholera.
Can you do that right to the camera?
I can take it again.
You can take it again.
It was cholera, baby.
That was cool.
That's really, I don't know why saying cholera like that is really cool.
That was really, really cool.
Anything's cooler with the cigarette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. So you died of cholera. I'm very sorry.
Thank
that sounds
you.
painful.
Thank you. And but that's okay. You know, we keep it moving. We keep it light. I get to wear track pants now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, it's better
It
than
wasn't
that.
great. You know why? I wanted to die hot. I wanted to die a little attractive.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cholera got all clammy, pale, shriveled up, my lips kind of inverted.
You seem to be doing well for yourself, though.
Thank you. I bounced back.
Yeah.
I bounced back.
That's nice. Wow. I'm getting such a different conception of the Oregon Trail than I ever had before.
Well,
Absolutely.
And I really appreciate that.
And it's nice to know that you, once again, when you cross to the other side of this thing, you could reinvent yourself in any way you want
In
to.
any way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Obviously, when you say you're a different idea of the Oregon Trail than you thought, you can say it. It's fine. You thought I was eating people. You think Donner Party when you think
I
the Oregon
think-
Trail.
I until you said that, wasn't thinking about
I thought
that.
those were different things.
They are definitely different.
I thought those were different time
I think one's on a
periods.
mountain, but I didn't think people got so hungry they ate each other. But did that happen?
But did you eat anybody?
No, but
Yes.
would
Yeah,
I
that's a yes.
have if I had to? Sure.
That's a yes.
There's
Okay.
some people that you were thinking about it, of
Okay,
course.
there's a lot of politics where you could die if you're annoying on this.
And you just kind of catch a vibe about some people. People think it's, oh, you'd eat this person because they're fat. You wouldn't eat this person because they're skinny or muscle or non-muscle. No, it's more just like, do you like that person? No. Is this person, is their personality plump? Yes.
Their
Just kinda catch a
personalities
vibe.
problem. Okay.
And you do want to eat a plump personality. You don't want to.
You want to eat the people you like the most or the people you don't like?
It depends.
Depends. It's a vibe.
Depends.
It's a vibe thing.
It's actually a vibe.
It's a vibe thing.
Okay.
I don't think I'd eat David Foster necessarily.
I wouldn't.
He doesn't
just learned of
seem nourishing.
So,
Doesn't sound tasty.
Yeah, I don't think so. Catherine McPhee, I'd eat.
Me
Wow.
too. I'd eat her alive, and I'd eat her not.
Okay,
That's
misery.
okay.
In the afterlife, you get to be bisexual.
It's so crazy on Earth.
And if you could
that
actually
they
say
ma-
that to the camera.
In the afterlife, you get to be bisexual.
And it's so crazy on Earth you can't be bisexual.
not
I
until the
wish
afterlife.
they
Not in my
changed
time
that.
period.
Not
That's
in your
true.
time period.
I will reveal a spoiler is you are
You
always
can be gay
allowed to
now.
be you are always allowed to be gay. Society's always going to be rude about it, but it's more okay now than it was. And you're always allowed to be.
You're always allowed to be. You were always allowed to be gay, but you weren't allowed to do gay. You weren't ever allowed
to act on
You
gay.
could be. You were allowed to be gay if it was a secret that you kept and told
You're
no one.
and you're right. That's unfair of me to say.
Yeah.
Or sometimes there were certain time periods where it seems like it was an open secret, and people would say,
Yes.
"Oh, you know,
President Buchanan.
those
the worst
Romans."
president, unfortunately.
Is that true?
He was the one president that was around when the country split into two different countries.
That's awesome. And maybe he should.
And it has nothing to do with him being gay.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Unrelated.
Waleed.
Seems like you connected those dots.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
Unrelated.
That's really nuts. Okay. Your faux pas has led me to believe we should take a commercial break.
Yeah, agreed.
So we will be right back. If you're reading this message, stop. You don't need to read anymore. You're in the afterlife. You don't need to impress anyone. Call this number below for more information. I'm freaking kidding. Stop reading right now. And we're back to my favorite part of the show.
This is your favorite part of the show, interviewing this guest? I feel like you always say that at...
And we're back. Waleed, I'm so
No, I'm leaving
excited.
that in.
For
Keep it
this
in.
guest. I'm so excited for our next guest.
Keep it in. I've heard it before.
I mean,
Please welcome to the show my favorite guest we've ever had,
idiot.
Elizabeth Taylor.
Thank you.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, I made that flub because
I think it's honest.
you're just maybe the most famous person we've
I
had.
am an icon. I am a diamond. I am the brightest diamond in the night sky.
I would have to agree.
I think so.
I got to be honest. I
Are
don't
you
think.
hitting on me?
I tend to.
Because if you're hitting on me, this interview is gonna go well.
Okay, good.
Yes,
Thank you, hit on
You look beautiful.
I always am beautiful. I am the brightest diamond in the night sky.
You did say that.
I am the most beautiful actor
Do you need water?
that's ever been. No, I'm
Did
using
you run
my
here?
breath support.
I see.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yes.
Because are you? I know you were an actor. What other? Did you
Yes.
sing? Did you?
March 23rd,
Okay.
2011 is the worst day in human history.
That's the
the
day
day you
you
died.
died.
It's the day I stopped becoming in the pictures
Yeah. Were you? How often?
because I died.
How often were you in movies in your later life?
Every day of my-
Every day?
Every day.
What does that mean?
You're always in a movie if you're me and you're alive. And now not so much.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, in the afterlife, people aren't shooting as many movies as they used to.
It's true. Are you trying to start a new afterlife like movie community or anything?
No, I'm into jams now.
Jams?
I'm a wonderful cook. I'm into jams. Jellies.
like making jelly.
I
Preserves.
really thought you meant like
Like fish.
like
Jam
fish.
bands.
Yeah.
Wait, fish is also a food.
Oh,
Like
I thought you were.
a Grateful
Grateful
Dead. Like
Dead.
yeah.
No.
are
No.
you into a
Jellies.
band? Are you in a band?
I've never been in a band. I am a musician though. I play every once in a while.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, is it?
That's wonderful.
Great. Were you a
Oh.
musician as well?
No, but I married a few.
You married a few.
You had, I think, 7 husbands.
Is that all?
7 husbands?
That's like, yeah, what was
How did
that like?
It was great.
How did you?
Always a new boat to swim in, if you know what I mean.
How did you guys normally part ways? Was it different, a variety of methods in terms of like divorce? or-
Absolutely. It depends on what type of husband they were. If they went
type
and
of
died on
husband?
me, then that's how we parted.
Okay, so
Right.
some of them died.
Some of them weren't good men, and so I had to get rid of them.
Okay. What
So
do you
they
mean?
also died, or
I
you
would
divorced
never.
them?
I would never.
Okay.
Are you insinuating that I killed my husband?
It
No,
seemed like you were in sin.
You jumped there.
Now that is a sin too far. Listen, some of you haven't been called a sexual deviant by the Vatican, and it shows.
You were called a sexual
or
deviant by the
something
Vatican?
like that. Yeah.
I'm impressed. That's like I feel like I long to be that.
Well, won't you just have to?
Longing.
Don't you just have to like freaking masturbate to be called a sexual deviant by the Vatican?
This is the conversation I like.
You like masturbation?
Masturbation, longing, Ken, lust. Do you guys ever get so horny your tongue gets heavy? I can't even swim anymore because I could drown. My tongue gets so heavy.
Wow.
No. I was gonna say no to answer your question.
People aren't cheating enough.
People
That's
aren't-
your
People
camera.
aren't cheating enough these days.
People aren't
They're
cheating
not?
enough.
And if they are, they're not out and proud about it anymore.
Well, out and proud sort of means you're not cheating, right? Like cheating kind of implies duplicitousness, like you're sneaking.
You're saying nowadays people are polygamous or
Ethically non-monogamous. Always ethnically.
Ethnically non-monogamous. You don't care
like
for that.
that?
You don't like.
No.
You like monogamy with some cheating.
I like cheating if it's ethically non-monogamous or whatever you kids say these
Is
days.
it because it's kind of sexy when you do it and you're not allowed
the
to?
forbidden? Come on.
Yeah.
The fruit of the loins. Merging. You ever look at someone and think they probably have a wife and kids?
Yes,
Yeah,
usually.
like a spouse.
Yeah, usually if I looked at Waleed's wife, I would think that
Yeah, that's true.
that she has kids, or I'd look at him and say he has a wife and kids.
And you ever just think, I want to make him mine?
Not about Waleed.
You're saying you see somebody with a wife and kids who you think have a wife and kids because they have a wedding ring maybe or something like that.
I can understand you're being attracted to someone that is married. I just wouldn't do anything about it.
And that's the problem with this generation.
That is one of Rekha's
Where are
problems.
all the hussies?
Where have the hussies gone?
Yeah, Rekha, do you know?
It can't be my fault.
Well, I wonder if maybe there are. This is a thing that comes up often. Is like, are there more of these type of people? Are we just identifying it? Like, are there more artistic people nowadays? Are we just better at identifying it?
Did you say artistic or
autistic?
autistic?
Is what I meant to say.
Got it.
That is the. But it's like, are there fewer hussies nowadays, or are we kind of just chill with hussies and we kind of don't call them hussies anymore?
Well, that's what I mean. Where are all the hussies? If you're chill with hussies, they're not a hussy.
Oh,
It should be someone you have a problem with.
Right. These days, everybody's cheating. And then they go on record and they say, I didn't break up a marriage. They write a whole album about how they're God's perfect angel.
Yeah.
Is this a reference to somebody in particular?
I mean, I've been watching the tabloids. Everybody has a public relations
Yes.
person these days.
Yeah, to kind of like if they get involved in a cheating scandal, they have someone that can kind of
Spin it.
make it,
Mhm.
less offensive.
We didn't have that in my day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't like that.
No.
You want it to still
You like
stink.
the mess.
So boring.
What? You have cigarettes too?
Why does everyone bring cigarettes
No,
today?
this is marijuana.
Oh.
Shit.
Do you have a light?
I don't.
I don't have a light.
Oh, God, everybody is so boring
cigarettes?
these days.
I mean, that sounds great. I
Am I screaming?
no. You're checking their levels.
Wait, scream again.
Give me all your money.
You might be screaming a little, so I'll turn you down.
I think you're doing great though.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry that we don't have a light. I said, I don't smoke on set when I'm so. Okay. We'll
Well,
get
we'll
that for
clean
you.
that later. Yeah.
Are you doing okay?
I've never been better.
Really?
I'm having the time
I don't mean to.
of my
It seems
life.
like you're struggling. It just seems like you're struggling.
I'm dead,
Yes.
but I'm having the time of my life. Nobody's mad at me here.
People were mad at you on Earth?
I liked it.
You
Right.
like
I'm
it.
really trying to grasp your
So
philosophy.
you are having a hard time up here?
And you
I guess
like
I
that.
am. I guess I am.
Well, how about you tell us some of the worst things you're doing and we can berate you or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what are some bad things you're doing up here now?
Well, I'm writing a cookbook.
Is that bad?
No.
Well, I need to kind of just pin down your philosophy just for a second.
My philosophy. Act. Always act.
Okay. That wasn't even part of what I was going to say.
My philosophy. Sparkle.
Oh, they're different. I was going to say maybe the act thing was not like be an actor, but it was more like act
Lie.
on it. Like do.
on it.
Like do.
Is that what it means?
Do.
Do
Okay.
feels like your
So
philosophy.
do is your philosophy.
That would,
You ever get so horny, you just decide to press your body up against the checkout person?
that yes, I have. That one, yes, I have.
That's standard.
Now I like you.
Yeah, we get horny. I get horny all the
Of
time.
course, I have a feeling sometimes.
But just say horny, right?
From time to time.
You're not in middle school anymore.
From time to time.
Your parents are not watching this, certainly.
Of course, they're not watching it. They weren't watching it on Earth
That's what I'm
either.
saying. You could say horny. You get horny.
Sure.
I mean,
there's something adjacent.
Did you have sex up here? Have you had sex up here yet? Don't act like it's a crazy question. We're talking horny.
What is going on? Why is everyone?
I think Elizabeth Taylor wants to know. That's all I'm saying.
No, I have not had sex up here yet.
Even with Mickey the Slick?
That's disgusting.
He said he was saving himself for his other marriage.
Rekha dated somebody that did get married to somebody else.
Honey, that's your window of opportunity.
To what?
Cheat.
Well,
Well, you were kind of being cheated on.
what's going on? I didn't see that as an because he drew a boundary. He said, "You're my side piece,"
Mm-hmm.
and that's a
But
boundary, and you have to respect boundaries.
I gotta admit, I think you might be the first side piece ever to not have sex with a person.
I don't really think you're a side piece if you're not having sex. You're more like a buffet or a nightstand or a
Yeah, you're more like
stool.
a nightstand.
I was always holding his medications
You were holding his medications for when he needed them.
in like a glass of water or something. He'd always ask me to hold that.
A Bible.
Yeah,
They did have a Christian ceremony.
they did have a Christian. Him and his wife.
And you ordained it? You did it?
No, she tried to
I didn't.
object.
I tried to object. I tried to break in there, but
It went horribly.
So
you
Christian themed
tried.
wedding. It wasn't a
So
Christian
you
ceremony.
tried. She
It was-
tried.
I tried to be a hussy.
Act.
Act.
Well, if anyone wants to be a hussy with me, please call in now. No one has ever used our phone here at We're Dead. So if you want to give a call and I will be a hussy with you.
Now, have you ever broken up? I know you've broken up your own marriages, but have you ever tried to break up somebody else's marriage or wedding?
Oh, of course.
Oh, good.
And how?
And how? How? Yeah.
And then people loved me for it.
People
They loved
loved
you.
you.
Loved me
Dude,
for it.
people, I got to pin this down. Did people love you or did they hate you?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of
A
both.
little bit of both. You know,
The Vatican's not up
They
here.
loved to hate me. And that is my issue. These nimby-pimby stars these days,
not in my backyard. Or no, you're just nimby-pimby something else.
not in my backyard, is sort of what they're saying.
Is that a
They
sexual thing?
cheat and then
No anal is what NIMBY means.
no
Not in
anal.
my backyard.
Not in my backyard.
No anal. And that's the issue these days.
So are you Yimby or are you Nimby?
I'll do a little bit of both.
Okay. Depends on
I'm
the
just
guy.
trying to pin down your B.
You can't pin me down. I'm sexually dynamic.
I literally cannot pin what she's saying down. I'm trying. My brain is working
Well, let's just go to
overdrive.
commercials and we can try and finish
Okay, we will be right back.
Damn, Susan, your soul stinks.
My hole?
No, your soul. You should try soul freshener. It gets the stink right out of your soul. And let me tell you, your soul smells like absolute turds.
Okay, thanks, Michael. And we're back. Waleed, I don't think I've ever said it before, but this is my favorite part of every episode.
I agree. This is when we get a chance to not just introduce them to you, but also introduce them to each other. So please welcome back to the show, Misery and Elizabeth Taylor.
Hi, doll.
Hi.
I've never seen a more natural connection between two guests. A woman who died on the Oregon Trail.
Oh my God.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay,
You guys didn't
that's-
talk in the green room?
What we call a heavens hello.
And you are recently bi, or recently out as bi.
Yeah.
Recently bi.
Recently practicing by practicing.
You're recently bi.
Recently out as bi.
Holy shit, that was
unbelievable.
sorry. You
I
ever
have
get
to say
you ever get
this-
horny?
For two.
You ever get so horny,
You ever get so horny?
your tongue gets so heavy you drown the Titanic?
You ever get so horny? You look at you just can't. You like look at an ironing board and you think that's how stiff I am.
Oh
Sure.
yeah, yes.
Sure, yeah.
Not specifically, but yeah, I do get hard.
I cannot believe we didn't even need to do anything. There's such a natural chemistry between these two.
Yeah.
A woman who died on the Oregon Trail and Elizabeth Taylor, the famous actress.
The jewel of the sea.
Were these real nicknames that people called you? Or you?
Because I think that's the name of the necklace in the Titanic, right?
The necklace of the Titanic.
Was named after you?
Okay, and interesting.
you're vaping now?
And you discovered vaping
Yeah.
just now?
No.
And you have. It's like, what
It's part of my smoking,
the hell's going on?
So
Can we do a segment?
we have to do a segment.
Can we do a segment?
All right, I have
right.
to do a segment.
Let's just pick one. Elizabeth, would you like to pick one at random? And
Yes.
then don't look at the card,
Whichever's cutest.
though. Yeah. Okay. Well,
You
they
get
all
to
look the
decide.
same. All right, and then just give it to me, and I'll read it. Okay. This is called One Up. Everyone one-ups each other's stories with a related and true story. Okay. You can't just tell a random story that's interesting. All right. So one person starts.
Who are you directing that at?
You're so bad at rules. All right.
One up and true story. I'll start.
Okay. You just gotta tell a story.
Okay, so one time we had a sewing circle on the trail because Jessica Old Clementis was getting married.
Jessica Old Clementis.
Yeah. Well, there were two families. The Clementi clan split into two, and we called one the Old Clementis
like the
branch
original,
and one the
yeah.
new
To
Clementis
be Old Clementis.
branch. It's just a name. It
Yeah,
didn't
maybe they
really
were cool.
mean anything.
Sounds like a creature.
Okay.
She was getting married, and so we had a sewing circle to complete a quilt.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so I had 4 quilt squares, and I cut up an old blanket that Micah
Man, this is gonna
had
be hard
been-
to top.
Sorry?
He's being a facetious ass swipe.
Okay.
Misery.
All right. Should I go on?
Please.
You should.
So Micah had stained this blanket, so I cut 4 squares out
Was
of the
Micah
top.
your
Stay with
husband
what
or your
come-
brother?
My husband.
Okay.
So, anyways, I had 4 together, and then unfortunately, Prudence Whipple, she said, "Oh, is that the blanket you're gonna use?"
She talked like Steve Urkel.
Who's that?
Steve Urkel.
Or
might-
Stefan Urkel.
She's not talking like Stefan Urkel. Stefan Urkel never
I'm
got
saying maybe
dead.
you know Stefan Urkel.
Never
and-
got dead sounded like that.
That's true.
Do you know Stefan Urkel?
Nope.
Okay.
So he's the hot version of Steve Urkel. So it doesn't really matter.
Oh,
Mhm.
then yes.
And Steve,
Oh.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Continue.
Continue.
And I just knew that she meant it in a rude way.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh,
Slap her.
that's what you would have done?"
Slap her.
I love that you're giving advice to a story.
Stories that already happened.
Next time.
You're like watching a
Next
horror movie and you think
time.
you can affect the outcome.
Yeah, exactly.
Next time. Next time.
All right, Elizabeth, can you top that story? Can you one up that story with a related
What
true story?
I was waiting for the story.
I'm done.
I wasn't listening. But one time I was on a yacht with Richard Burton, one of my husbands. And, well, we were fighting. And I slapped him.
Mhm.
And, what else am I supposed to?
Do you remember what you were fighting about?
Oh yeah.
Oh, God, something or other.
Something or other.
I
Yep.
think I was cheating.
Oh.
And,
That's right.
and he was cheating.
Oh.
And so
Was it a pina colada song type of situation where you guys ended up cheating with each other?
Is that what that song's about?
what are you talking about?
There's a song called "Escape" by Rupert Holmes where
Married him.
You married Rupert Holmes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad that you don't know his most famous song. That might be led to your
don't-
divorce.
I don't pay attention to the work of my husband.
But basically, he wrote a song where a man was not happy with his wife, so he starts to try to cheat on her. And when he meets up with the woman is his spouse.
Oh,
I know
shit.
it sounds kind of strange, but me and my old lady had fallen into the same old
Now that's the beginning of the
routine.
song. It'll take a while to get to the reveal.
Sing the
Wait a
whole
minute.
thing.
There, so while she lay there sleeping, And then
Yep.
in a personal
do,
act.
do.
And in the personal section.
But this is all skip.
Yeah, skip. It was my old lovely.
This is what I know.
Okay, and
Skip
skip-
on the rain.
Yeah, but
And
skip
if
to
you're
the
not
river.
into cheap gun, if you have half a brain,
This is still not
if
good.
you
You're gonna-
like making love at midnight,
This is not the
I
review.
do.
in the dunes of a cave.
Oh.
This part changes every time.
Write to me something.
In
In
love,
the-
special game. So I thought the song was about love.
No, well, yes, but at the end of the song, she walks in and
And
he
it
says,
was
"It's
my
my
old
old
lady."
It's my old lovely lady."
Okay.
Yeah.
She looked at me and she said,
Okay, so
"Yes, I like pina coladas."
This is the part I know.
You love Rupert Holmes' song "Escape."
He's fine.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
fine. I
Seems
mean,
pretty
I
good.
Agreed.
you know, I got into top 40 after I died.
You got into
Top 40
top
from
40.
what year?
All of them.
okay, so
That was the whole time, probably.
So
I was around for when top 40 was created.
Yeah,
That's
you've
true.
been around
Top.
top to begin.
You were around for like the Entertainer breaks the top 40.
You like Scott Joplin?
married him.
You married Scott Joplin.
Can't be.
Ex.
Ex.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so Richard and I were on a yacht,
Uh huh.
and we put 4 beds together.
4.
Is this good?
Is this
This is
before
like
or
the
after
quilt
you slapped him?
squares.
Oh, it's
This
like the
was
quilt
after.
squares. Okay.
This was after I slapped him.
Okay.
And we sort of turned it into a wrestle ring, and we were wrestling around with each other. And then we hit the Rock of Gibraltar because nobody was behind the wheel.
The real
the
Rock
yacht.
of Gibraltar.
The real Rock of Gibraltar, a diamond. Uh, so it
Wait,
was
is the Rock of Gibraltar
largest
a diamond?
No,
Okay.
isn't it?
And
Gibraltar's a place.
It is a diamond and a place. And my husband Richard bought it for me. The place.
You own Gibraltar? I thought
I
Spain.
understand. I'm sorry. She's saying like the rock, like a diamond, like the rock.
Well, that's
of
what I thought, but a
Gibraltar.
boat hit it.
Right, but there's a physical place that is the rock of
Gibraltar is
Gibraltar.
in. It's like off the coast of Spain.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Is it religious related? The Rock of
What?
Gibraltar?
What?
The Rock of Gibraltar.
What?
What?
Rekha, your turn. One up the
Okay.
story.
Okay. One.
Good luck, bitch.
Okay.
Slut.
Aren't I trying to be a slut?
I
I'm
think
trying
it's a
to
compliment.
pin it down.
I think it's a compliment.
Compliment.
I'm trying to understand. Okay. One time outside like a National Honor Society
Uh-oh.
ceremony,
Oh, no.
my uncle and my cousin got into a shoe fight and they started throwing their shoes at each other.
Shoe fight.
Yeah, it's kind of common in South Asian culture. You kind of have a shoe fight sometimes. You throw your shoe at someone.
I
And
have
who
to
wa-
say, I don't know if that's true, and I'm gonna need you to be straight with me.
Is that the game?
I believe it to be true, at least about my family. I've seen people fight with shoes where they take.
Are they
their-
holding? They're throwing them, or they're hitting each other?
They
with them?
take their slipper off and they throw it at you.
How do you win?
I don't know.
Should we play?
I don't understand. I'm not wearing shoes.
You wanted her
So
to
you
be
lose.
straight with you, but you're bisexual.
Oh, interesting.
That's confusing.
My mistake. Be whatever you want to
Be
be.
bi with me.
Be
Hey,
bi.
Rachel,
Hey.
be bi with me.
If you want, be bi with me.
The buy of Gibraltar.
In what way?
As opposed to the
That's
straight
right,
of
that's
My
Gibraltar.
husband,
Like everybody took 10
Richard.
minutes to get my joke, but I'm hopping on to all of your jokes immediately.
my husband Richard bought me Gibraltar.
Buy.
He bought it.
Passive buy.
Passive bi is bought.
All right, Waleed, your turn.
I got to top the shoe story. All right.
Is that a different vape? Oh, no, it's the
No,
same. Sorry.
It's just lit up, so you got confused.
Sorry, it is lit up. Sorry.
The reason this comes to mind is because we did NHS in the lunchroom. We had meetings in the lunchroom of our cafeteria.
Mm-hmm.
And one time when I was in lunch in high school,
In lunch.
in lunch period,
He's inside of a pizza.
I was inside a little pizza crust. Chica pizza. Chica people. And did you know that if you blow up a gallon bag, like a plastic gallon bag, and then you shove a grape into the corner and then you smack the bag, the grape will fly across the room?
What? The
What?
hell?
That's fantastic. Let's think about it together.
Yeah.
So you inflate.
You inflate it.
You zip.
You zip
ziplock
it
all the way
while
to
it's
the
inflated.
end.
Wait, a Ziploc bag or a garbage bag?
A Ziploc bag.
A gallon.
ga-
A
you
gallon
said garbage
freezer bag.
A gallon
Ziploc
Ziploc bag.
branded.
Okay.
And you take, and in the corner of it, in one of the inflated corners, you take a grape and you push it in.
How am I pushing it into a corner?
I know how.
You invert it. You invert it
From the
Oh.
outside.
from the outside.
Bag
and
is
you-
sealed.
Exactly.
Yes.
Bag is sealed.
Push it into the corner
Like-
from
Misery
the
gets one.
outside.
like pushing in a button.
Like, sure, pushing in a button. And you push it all the
Clitoris.
way in, and then you smack the bag, and the grape will launch.
But is the grape secured by freehanded?
Yeah.
yes,
how is it
yeah,
staying there?
it stays in there.
'Cause it's that
Stays.
If we had a
tight.
gallon bag, I could show you right now.
And then
I
you
don't get it.
slap the
And then you
bag.
slap it, and
But
it
why
goes,
do? What's the purpose? Who cares?
to
Like-
fly a grape across the room.
And it can be anything that size, right?
It could be anything. Grapes work the best because they're spherical and they go
Light
far,
enough
and they
to
have
travel.
light enough to travel while also having some density to it, right?
Okay.
Like a diamond.
The diamond of the vine.
The diamond of Gibraltar.
And we would do it in lunch because there was a catwalk above our lunch, and we would try and launch it up and over the catwalk. And we did it, and we were very happy about it. And we were all standing when we did it, and then we looked over, and then the assistant principal was standing right there, and we all sat down like this immediately because he saw it land. He didn't see necessarily where it came from, but we were all like,
He
bet
could
that
have.
was
It could have
quite
come
a
from the
shock.
ceiling. You probably like this because it's rebellious and it has to do with grapes,
I like
which
it.
is what
Yeah.
jam is made of.
Absolutely. It's sort of all of my interests sort of in one.
my story?
Mm.
Can I say something?
Of
Yes.
course.
Never once have I ever heard the phrase grape jam.
Grape jam.
Just grape jelly.
What's the difference? Can we talk about the
Can we
difference?
please be honest? What's the difference?
I think
Be
jelly
by with me.
is.
What's the difference?
I'll be by
You
with
guys
you.
guess. You guess.
I think that jelly is somehow clarified, whereas jam is mush.
I think jam
No,
has
other way around.
fiber in it.
No, I
That's-
think it's something related to the sugar content.
It must. Okay.
And there's
honest, can I be
preserves.
completely honest? Preserves, I think, are straight up fruit. We're not straining any fiber out.
Right.
I think jelly, you're straining all the fiber out. Jelly is smooth as ice.
Yeah.
What?
Why are we
Clear.
not asking the jam lady?
I just think she's. You can't call her the jam lady.
I think she would like to be
It
called the
must
jam
be
lady.
jam because my jelly don't shake.
Oh yeah, sure.
Because you're
No,
Jimby,
you're all
right? Jam in
wrong,
my
you're all
backyard.
wrong. What'd you say?
You're Jimby, right? Jam it in my backyard.
Please don't jam it in my backyard. Good grief.
Now
Oh
that
my
is
God.
a different vape.
That's a
That's
different
a different
vape. That one looks like a ketchup bottle.
Yeah. For those not watching, Misery is holding two vapes and rocking it.
One is square and purple and black, and one is red, like a little tiny ketchup bottle.
And again, it doesn't matter. You can smoke as much as you want in the afterlife.
It's true. It's
Wait.
completely true.
Are some people just listening to this?
Yeah, some people are just listening to it.
Oh God.
Well,
so
you like when
sorry.
people look at you?
I just my whole
There
thing
is a
to
visual.
is to be seen.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you have striking eyes. That is
I
one of the
have
things
the
you're most
most
famous. There's
beautiful
songs about
eyes.
it, right?
Yeah.
Right?
It's,
Is Elizabeth Taylor's eyes?
Elizabeth Taylor's eyes.
What is that from?
Are you
No.
thinking of Betty's? That's
Nope, not thinking about her at all.
I think it's
Betty
Elizabeth
Davis
Taylor.
eyes?
Not thinking
No,
about
it's-
her.
Elizabeth
it's
Taylor.
Elizabeth Taylor. It
That
doesn't
bitch.
quite fit
Slut.
into the. Okay.
Called you slut.
I think that's good.
And I think it's the only time anybody ever has.
Yes, the hussy phone is not ringing, so if she has to call me a slut, that's fine. Okay. Wow. I think we've learned a lot today.
Yeah, I totally agree. I'm so impressed with your instant connection.
Yeah.
It was shocking and one for the ages.
Well, I'm Rekha Shankar. Oh, sorry. They say you only live once. I'm Rekha Shankar. Sorry. They say you
Rekha's
only live once. They say you only live once, but then there's the afterlife. I'm Rekha Shankar.
And I'm Waleed Mansour.
And we're dead.